Having the power of a gun will change the tide of the war. I hear the PK engineers.
This war with the renegades makes no sense.
These people defend for themselves.
Orders are orders, Bart. You know.
Shit.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, Private.
Nature to you. Why not these survivors?
Yes, and my young kids. When I'm
This shit is heavy.
Yeah, I heard.
It's a shame.
Hey, you! Yes, you. Come here. I need to talk to you. I'm Albert, and from what I hear, you're Aiden. You have quite the reputation, my boy, for being fearless, for boldly crisscrossing the city at night, as if it were broad daylight.
You believe all that?
At first, I didn't believe, because a pilgrim's always a guy with some kind of dark past. A bandit, a rebel, an outcast. But from what they say about you...
I'm sure whatever you've heard is an exaggeration.
Nonsense, my boy. I have something you probably don't come across all that much. Faith. Faith in you.
I'd be careful with that.
It's no time to be careful, my boy. I believe that your strength, determination, and courage are just what you need to retrieve priceless treasures before they are lost forever. Before mankind is plunged irrevocably into the intellectual and philosophical Dark Ages.
So, your books, then?
This isn't about dime store paperbacks, boy. I'm talking about the greatest works of literature ever created through the eons of human existence. The greatest thought pieces, philosophical treatises, works of romance, drama, and horror. All of which serve to illuminate and uplift humanity itself. Losing such a heritage would reduce us to cavemen, with no better way to express ourselves than through savage grunts as we scratch crude figures on walls.
Sure. How can I help?
Work with me, please, to find and secure these treasures. I've been researching the local private book collections. If I'm right, many priceless volumes may be found all around the city. Of course, many of the dwellings are now infested by these horrible creatures of the night. That's where you come in. Here, take this list. Each title on it corresponds to one of the many facets of humanity. Fail to save them, and the diamond of mankind will dull and shatter like cheap glass. Remember, we are not simply creatures of flesh and blood, but also of mind and ideas. I am charging you with the salvation of the very spirit of man.
Right. I'm off then.
Don't bother me. I'm thinking. Well, then at least share what you're thinking about.
today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
seen them for weeks.
Renegade goes to the doctor. Don't bother
day
me.
like this,
I'm thinking.
I miss real
Well, then at
coffee.
least share what you're
Or a
thinking
day
about.
off. That'll be better.
Henry, maybe you'll actually split me one day. Save me, my baby. Who said that? Who said that? I'll teach you, noodle dick.
What's new? Yesterday, my youngest said, when I grow up, I want to be a renegade. You hear what Daddy's done this time? Wait, don't tell me.
Here are your books.
Not my books, dear boy. Our books. Humanity's books. The world is collectively sighing right now due to your efforts, and it doesn't even know why. This tale, your tale, will be the next great epic, and it's only begun. Ah, the Bible. I mean, well, that's like the book, right? Few books have shaped the world as profoundly as the Bible. Hans Christian Andersen and his fairy tales. Powerful stories of virtue and resilience. Children's tales, yes, but containing wisdom for all. You have just rescued the collective unconscious of the Western world. Thanks to you, the fire in the belly of humanity burns brighter today. Let's stoke it more, shall we? Thalia there is my associate. She helps me track the collections around the city. She will point you to the next locations as I catalog the books you bring me.
Hi, Aiden. I'm Thalia. So, you're the pilgrim Albert told me is helping us rebuild humanity's library.
I am.
Albert's a wonderful man. I only hope others will appreciate what he's trying to do. We're not in the middle of the Renaissance, you know. Few people read. What about you?
What about me?
Do you read?
When I can. Not often.
Then tell me what you think. Between the Bible and Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales, which would you consider a better guide to human behavior?
It depends on who you are, and what you need to get by, doesn't it?
Thoughtfully answered. Seems there's more to you than meets the eye. And what meets the eye is pleasing enough. You're a breath of fresh air, Aiden. We must talk again next time you bring back books for Albert. Speaking of which, here are the locations of more books.
I heard the renegades killed a group of children. Who stopped those monsters?
There are rumors about a lost Garden of Eden found under the planet.
Inhibitor container detected.
I wish Bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want peace.
Renegade goes to the doctor. Keep watch, don't talk. Since when are you such a sticker?
Wait for Jack to slip.
When others fuck up royally, we
That's me. I need to use the hand now.
I'm innocent.
I filed a complaint about the dam and a request to be assigned as a report of this. And can you imagine?
Greta's not completely bonkers.
I
heard. She apparently has some kind of fetish for...
Then the night won't bend on you. Yeah.
You found them! My research was spot on. Here, we have the complete works of William Shakespeare. His stories are some of the most often retold and adapted in history. So universal were his themes. His tragedies were the most popular. Are we humans drawn to tragedy? Something to reflect upon. The Arabian Nights. Originally 1001 Nights. A seminal collection of stories, folk tales, and songs that span a continent over several centuries. It is a melting pot of literature. Sometimes fantastical, often violent. Not unlike life in our own city. More monumental achievements secured from destruction. Let's keep at it. I believe Thalia already has readied a new list.
Hello, Aiden. I see you've brought back a collection of Shakespeare's works for Albert. Are you familiar with Romeo and Juliet?
I guess.
Tell me, do you believe in love? I mean, true love. The fated love of which Shakespeare wrote.
I don't. Not since I was a kid. And then I grew up.
I see what you mean. But don't you even hold out some glimmer of hope?
I can only hope to find my sister. I mean, it's all I got.
Speaking to you, Aiden, has once again been a revelation. I look forward to your next visit. It's a welcome break for me. For you too, I hope. Here's a new list. Watch out for yourself.
Renegades think they're tough. Wait with me.
I'm innocent!
Yes, ma'am! Yes, ma'am! We will not be a band of lazy fat parasites.
Running a junior league here after hours. Kids would have something to do.
You're siding with the enemy.
Why not? That's what I'm thinking.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
Nothing worse than the infected. Today, I'm not so sure.
I thought our chances against the Renegades were pretty good. But now...
They mostly want to...
Can I ask for a favor?
Or two and roll. You just point them in the right direction.
If you're a renegade, you're mine, you're wrong, bro.
More of humanity's legacy restored and protected. The Bhagavad Gita is the controversial Krishna Bible. The warrior god Krishna tells us that he is responsible for our actions. We are a part of him, extensions of his thoughts and desires. It challenges the concept of free will and personal responsibility. Karl Marx's Communist Manifesto is one of the most influential political documents of all time. I wonder what he would say about class struggles in our own day and age, and unique circumstances. Thank you for these, Aiden. I'm afraid we haven't found any new noteworthy collections for you yet, but keep an open channel. I will radio you the moment we have it.
Well, hello, boys.
It's him! It's all because of you, you bastard! You were supposed to get us out of town!
Yes, and then you let yourselves get caught.
You tricked us!
Okay, Joe, come on. You'd look after your own ass if you were him, too. You'll have to excuse Joe. He went through a lot. The Peacekeepers have methods for people like us. They say there's no electricity, but somehow they managed to find a battery they can connect to your balls.
Shut the fuck up, Jack!
I'd invite you in for tea and remembering old times, but you're the one who got us in here. So get the fuck out and let us rot in peace.
That's right, fuck off.
I'm sorry it turned out that way.
Sorry? And what do we do with your sorry?
Whoa, what do you mean, what? Joe, you dumbass. The Pilgrim could still save us.
Well, actually, how did you get here?
Funny story.
Not to everyone.
So they lead us to the bazaar, probably to hang us. We enter a narrow street. I sense an opportunity. I hit one on the head, the other on the balls, and walk. Meanwhile, Joe got stabbed in the butt with a pitchfork. Couldn't sit for 3 days.
I told you, shut your mouth!
Okay, don't be such a delicate china. We went through the tunnel to the center, you know, with all the different perspectives and possibilities there. And what do we see? PK corpses.
Man, there were so many of them.
I say, let's take their uniforms and put them on so we can blend in with the crowd. And suddenly, one corpse starts to move. I look at it, and it's Ator. Boy, did I start to run.
That's when the Blue Boys grabbed us and said they wouldn't let it slide.
We were caught in the wrong place at the wrong time.
As usual, our fucking luck.
What's it gonna be? Will you help?
How could I save you?
Well, we're dehydrated as hell in here. They won't give us anything to drink. Well, I can take it, but Joe? Help ease my friend's suffering. Be human.
I'm guessing this isn't about clean water.
We're yearning for moonshine. Killian. Oh, Killian ran the best. We had this bottle saved for a rainy day.
Yep. Killian's legendary moonshine. The gas strip butterfly.
You wouldn't bring it to us, huh?
Fine then. Where is this moonshine?
It's in a safe, in a water tower in Old Villador. The code to the safe is 14... 8. No, not 8. I think 9.
What the hell, Jack? The code is the year America was discovered.
Take it easy, Joe. Take it easy. Oh, yes, exactly that year. Just as we discovered Killian's moonshine, someone once discovered America.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You'll definitely handle it, Aiden.
Okay. The year of the discovery of America. I'll remember.
Just hurry up, will ya? Who knows what time our farewell party's been scheduled for.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got nowhere
Gas strip butterfly. Legendary Killian's moonshine. May it actually improve Jack and Joe's mood.
Our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
Hey, so there's this thing. Listen to this.
I have the moonshine you asked for.
Finally.
I hope it helps you.
Oh, it will. Thanks.
Just don't get caught drinking it, or they'll flog you.
They can go fly a kite now.
Why's that?
Doesn't matter. Thanks for the help. Take care, Pilgrim.
You too.
What's gonna happen now?
We'll see.
Heard so many fucked up stories while I was behind bars.
I know you don't like it, but I got a favor to ask.
You still haven't paid me back for last time.
But what can I do? If the war breaks out, it will be the last.
I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
We have discovered a new location that's supposed to be filled with well-preserved books. Stop by when you can.
Talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want peace.
What's the matter?
I'm Hugh, and you're the pilgrim who turned on the electricity, right?
Word travels fast.
And word is you help people.
Sometimes. Is that why you called me?
I need help. My kid went off the water tower earlier and hasn't come back. I'm worried.
How long has he been gone?
About 6 hours now.
That's a long time.
Wouldn't normally worry. He's such a strong kid, built like an ox. But it's been such a long time.
How old's your son?
Doesn't matter. I just want my kid back. I would take care of it myself, but there are 3 young children waiting for me at home. I can't leave them unattended.
Okay, I'll take a look for you.
It's not safe here. Let's meet in my place after you found him. It's down on Lower Dam Promenade!
Hey, I'm Aiden. What's your name?
Match?
I was asked to bring you home.
What about the infected up there?
There aren't any. It's safe.
Then, I'll just hang here. Tell Hugh I'll, be back later.
Look, your father wants you home. He's worried.
Hugh ain't my father. I just work for him. Like a slave. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to go back. You can't make me.
What's Hugh's real story?
Never mind. I don't want to get other boys into trouble.
No, it's okay. You can tell me.
Stay out of it, okay? It's none of your business.
Fine, I'll talk to him myself. You really want to stay here?
Sure. Not my first time alone in the city. I can take care of myself.
I bet.
Hey, Aiden. Thanks for clearing out the infected.
No problem, kid.
I'm sorry it turned out that way. You're taking this way too personally.
Juan sent me on an errand into the cathedral. Is there anything I should know about?
Not much, just that people say it's haunted.
Haunted? By what, a ghost?
Yeah, right. Anyway, the cathedral's been locked up for years, but there's scaffolding around it. You can probably use that to climb to a window and get inside. Still sure you want to run errands for Juan?
Might as well.
Suit yourself, big boy.
Stick your chest out, Elmo! What happened? Where's Match?
He says he's not coming back. Doesn't want to work for you anymore. What's he mean, Hugh?
None of your business!
You made it my business when you sent me after Match.
Got me there.
So what exactly are you doing with these kids, Hugh? Match seemed desperate not to come back.
Fine, I'll tell you. I'm training them to survive.
Come again?
I've taught him to steal and spy.
For you?
For anyone who pays.
Are you crazy, Hugh? If the peacekeepers catch them, they'll have no mercy.
That's the first thing I teach them. How not to get caught. It's a fucked up world, Pilgrim. No one's gonna go easy on these orphans.
I'm living proof of that.
I teach them how to survive. Isn't that what fathers do for their children? Match doesn't understand that. Not now. He's at that rebellious age. When he makes it in the city, he'll realize it's because I prepared him.
You're not gonna go after him?
I'm not holding anyone here. We're family.